Welcome to SRB TV.
We are here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
It is so nice to finally be back with you guys, kind of, with new episodes of our show. 2021, we're starting off with a strong bang with 3 shows. So this is our first show, which is going to be us finally taking a look at the Umbrella Academy. We've already seen trailers for it. This show has already lasted 2 seasons. It's already been picked up for a 3rd, which is currently in production. And yeah, based off a very well-known graphic novel of the same name, about a group of kids who are randomly birthed all over the world who are destined to become a team of goody two-shoes. Yeah. This takes place, I guess the show takes place many years later, with them all having pretty much either disbanded or gone their own separate ways, and now a new thing has brought them together to, I guess, save the world.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I mean, it's a large group. I mean, it's getting so much praise, pretty much, of how, how they put this together the right way, story-wise and storytelling at least. But we got a large group ahead of us. I mean, I've already wrote down at least the characters' information. No spoilers or anything, just character information. That's it. So then at least we can keep up with them, because there's going to be a lot of characters that we have to remember for this freaking show.
Yeah. So like the biggest notable name I noticed when we first watched the trailers for the show was, of course, Elliot Page.
Yeah.
Elliot Page is in the show. That's the only biggest noble name I saw. Was there any other noble names stuck out to you when you're writing the list?
The pretty much Tom Hopper, because he was in that pirate show, the one with Long John,
Black Sails.
The Black Sails. Yeah, he was in that one. That's where I'd known him.
Okay,
from.
So you recognize 2 people. That's good.
Yeah.
But no, I'm looking forward to this. It always gave when I saw the trailer for the show, it gave me like Guardians, but like on Earth vibes without the science fiction, like that heavy science fiction element being space. Kind of give me that vibe of just a ragtag group of like so-called heroes trying to save the day. Yeah,
it's got
first season,
and it's got the dark humor in there, but it's like they're still working around it, where it's like it's not forced.
Yeah, this is first season's definitely well praised. I heard second is a bit mixed, but the mix is pretty much just like it's good. It's either people think it's good or it's good. Well, it's better than the first season. That's
for
why
now we're gonna have to wait till that time comes.
Yeah.
So for now though, let's get this going.
Oh, the long ass title of the premiere episode.
Oh yes, don't get me started on that one. But here we go for the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 1. We only see each other at weddings and funerals, don't we all?
Series premiere episode, folks.
Yeah, series premiere episode. So hope you guys enjoy. It's one of those, if from the trailers we got, it's one of those like, yeah, I'm pregnant already secretly, and I don't even know about it.
Yeah. That's blood. Yeah. That's not good. Boy meets girl. Girl kisses. Guy kisses girl, and she's insta pregnant. It was one kiss. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you tell your kids after that? Where do babies come from? Well, when a man and woman love each other very much, one just kisses you on the cheek.
How much do you want for it? Skolka.
He got 7 out of 43. He only got 7. Oh, so that opens up the possibility for a lot.
They may run into or fellow other people like them,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he's a jacked up one.
I've conked my head too many times to lose count by how much I've done that.
Yeah, he's the jacked up one. He's the one I.
Yeah, I
need to
wonder
lock
how
in.
you could tell that, Chris.
Yeah, yeah.
Luther.
Luther.
Wait, is he in space?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Taking out the space trash.
I guess I don't know when it's gonna get picked up.
So one's still heroing from the looks of things.
Yeah.
Or Batmaning, Vigilanting, however you want to say it. I prefer the term Batmaning.
Goddamn likes the music.
Yeah. Now, is it that they all have unique superhuman abilities, or they just were trained to be like unique?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
That's what I'm curious about. I believe one of them does have a superhuman ability. I know that much.
Yeah. Rehabilitation center.
Rehab.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like the rock star type. Oh, his chip. Really?
Stay sober.
Yeah. They're probably gonna grab a ball of Jack. What the fuck? He was only out for like 10 minutes. Something tells me I know what his ability is. He can ride that high with no really big side effects.
In total.
But but you saw it though, it was marked 7.
It was 7. So why you see them as kids? There's only 6 of them.
Ordinary. See, look, even that says my life is number 7. Remember, she is 7. She's number 7. So we're trying to question is where's 5 and 6?
Well, the question is we don't even know. In the picture, we don't know if that's like all straight through 6, or that's just up, That's the question.
Not that I'm aware of.
Probably did.
How long has it been since 5 disappeared?
Okay, so that's
5 disappeared.
16 years, 4 months, and 14 days.
Damn.
that explains his age when we do see him.
Insisted I keep track.
Hey, time for bed now, kids. Come along now.
Hmm.
Come along now.
You can see why.
Come along now, Allison. Your father's busy.
He was always distant.
He's always busy.
He was always distant with them. That's what it was. And I'm pretty sure he had his reasons.
And there's Klaus.
And was in a hospital in an ambulance.
He is. He's dead.
What the fuck kind of response is that? He's dead, yay!
To set foot in this room. He was always in here. Frame of mind.
You're high?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, how are you not listening to this nonsense?
That would explain why he's always drunk and high.
Then there's the issue of the missing.
I hate to sound like Randy Ortonstein, but that's what he hears voices in his head.
So whoever took it, I think.
Yeah.
So the drunken highness takes off.
Where are you going
The
with
buzz
that.
picked it off. Yeah.
Obvious, Klaus. He thinks one of us killed Dad.
Rumor.
What did you say?
Ooh, this is a good song. I like Fits in Tantrum. Okay, that's her ability. She has the ability to
Make a rumor come true. Like
kind of wish for stuff in a way.
Ben, there's more guys in the vault.
That's number 6.
Is that 6?
They said Ben. And he's the only one that's like the Asian one out of the group. You don't see any of the Asian ones, right?
Whoa! 6 pretty much turns into Cthulhu?
7. I'm afraid there's just nothing special about you.
Oh. She's the only one without abilities.
I have adopted 6 such children. I give you the inaugural
The fuck? I wonder where she wrote the goddamn autobiography.
Mr. Hargreaves, Channel 9 News. What happened?
Now I see why everybody talked about his character.
Oh. I'm sure those weren't technically his ashes. Probably. Wow, look at that. Different training techniques for a 5-year-old.
Okay, that's cool how they did the scene. That's cool.
pretty cool.
Showing them all pretty much enjoying themselves. Look at the monkey. You see Pogo down there just.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Really? What the fuck is he doing?
did he just go fire extinguisher?
Oh. Who is that?
Does anyone else see little number 5, or is that just me?
Was that him as an adult?
Number 5.
It looked
Number
like he was-
5.
Yeah.
He didn't have a name?
Yeah, he's just 5.
What's the date? The exact date?
24th.
No, my consciousness is 58. Apparently my body is not
So-
13 again.
So he took his 50-year-old consciousness, put it into a 13-year-old version of himself, and came back to that present time.
She's laughing now.
Mhm.
Dolores?
I think.
That's why if you look at him in the
Guess I
portal,
missed
he was
the
a different
funeral.
guy.
You know about that.
What part of the future do you not understand?
So
He's
he's
almost older.
the 58-year-old version of himself in the body of his 13-year-old version of himself.
Mhm.
So Days of Future Past is what I'm getting off of that.
Yeah.
When Wolverine's consciousness goes back into his like younger self.
Stop it!
It's not helping. Boss is not helping.
Oh, I recognize the guy who voices him. Okay.
Oh, get to that later. Just
Yeah, no.
watching his brothers fight.
Yeah.
Mom. Let's go inside. Come on. Okay, come on.
Robot or hypnotized? Robot or hypnotized? I'm gonna go with that.
No, I say it's a robot because the way he says
say
she hasn't
robot?
been charged. Because remember, he says she hasn't been really.
Yeah, that's
charged yet.
but you don't know if he's being metaphorical or literal though.
No, I think she's a robot. It's like he treated them as more not as a family, but more as an asset. You know.
Yeah, that's the only vibe I'm getting right now from his so-called father.
I mean, don't get me wrong, could be wrong.
I
There's
mean,
more
yeah,
to
on the
it.
positive side, he gave him a good life, but on the other side, he treated him like what you just said, like assets more than like family.
Like property in a way. That's it.
Yeah.
Some milk or something? The kid wants coffee. Black.
Got some goddamn coffee. No, I'm serious, lady. Coffee, black. The fucking smile. It's like less like delightful smile, more like getting my fucking on it.
You won't be going home.
Oh, dude, he has all what he knows how to do
Yeah.
in a youthful body. You guys are fucked.
It feels like those were more like to test people, you know, to see if he's still capable of it and stuff like this, you know.
So some group knows for a fact he came back from the future,
Yeah.
or have been monitoring him ever since he mysteriously disappeared all those years ago.
Oh, he has a chip in him. Like a tracker.
Ah! Tracker. So does that mean all? Does that mean all of them have trackers?
That's a good question.
Do you ever remember a single time that Dad wasn't wearing his monocle?
Oh, he has the monocle.
Breaking bones, cracking skulls.
Saving lives, baby.
Well, I guess it's Rose and Waffles.
It's Ben. Yeah, it's Ben, deceased.
Ben, number 6.
So he can see Ben.
Yeah.
The world ends in 8
Holy
days.
shit.
Oh
No
shit.
idea how to stop it.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
We got less than 8 days to save the world.
I'll put on a podcast.
So that was the series premiere episode of the Umbrella Academy, the really long title episode, Umbrella Academy. So, okay, so I'm going to go over this. So number 1 is Lufer, super
Mhm.
strong, super smart.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is Diego,
Yes.
who's pretty much Batman,
Right. But he's
with
good with
knives.
knives. Yeah, he's good with knives.
Number 3 is Allison.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm getting this right so far. Number 3, it appears she has mind manipulation abilities from what she speaks a certain way.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Klaus.
Yeah.
As far as we know, can speak to the dead, but as we can see right now, he can only speak to number 6, Ben.
It seems like that's the only person I think he had a close relationship with. That's how come it seems like maybe he's the only one he can see because it's somebody he can talk to and chat with.
Number 5 is number 5. He was never given a name because of the age he disappeared. And what we do know about him is when he disappeared, he actually shot himself into the future where the world's over. And so he used that time to figure out how to teleport back to the present time into his 13-year-old self.
Yeah.
In order to help save the world. In order to help save the world in less than 8 days. Number 6 is Ben. Some weird shit with tentacles.
It looks like he could transform into like some type of like monstrous type
Or
of thing.
summon some kind of monstrous thing. Not
No, I think
entirely sure about that.
I don't think he summons. I think he transforms. I think that's
And
what
then
it is.
number 6, I'm going to get this name wrong. Vidania? Number 7, Vidania.
Vanya.
Vanya. See, I knew I was going to get one of them wrong. No unique abilities, but seems to be a talented musician.
Yeah.
Seems to have some smarts. Was the one to release an autobiography about how they were raised and treated. So, one unique thing I'll say about this is that it wasn't how I thought it was going to start out.
Yeah.
I figured the reason they disbanded was because they were just tired of just being the same group here and wanted to go on their own paths. It looks like there was a lot more to it. There's a lot more reasoning. Aside from 5's mysterious disappearance to however 6 died, to what Allison did apparently, to what to the nothingness according to her own father that number 7 brought to the table. And like so there's a lot more backstory. We're definitely gonna get this season from the looks of things. I am curious to see where we go with this whole plot about like who's going after 5.
Yeah, 'cause it feels like it's more of they're tracking them. They still track this group, the Umbrella Academy, and it seems like specifically they're more interested on 5 only because since he's disappeared, it's like, of course, where did he go? They want information in a way. That's what it is.
But this is definitely what I like about this is it's not what you expected from the get-go. These are not people who really like each other right now as of this moment.
I like how they set it up is that pretty much even in the photos, the way the cinematography was done really well in this show, and the way they shot it, where it showed pretty much, it's like they don't even have to explain it. It's in the photos, the family photos, where it's like as they got older, they parted ways slowly, and the group got smaller and smaller, and they went their own ways. And it's like it kind of made sense, because of the way their father was. He treated them like an asset, like a piece of property. We just had to make sure they were healthy, good, and they did what they had to do. That was it.
So something tells me there's gonna be more of a reason to that as well.
I think so too. I think was it their father? Was it Reginald? Pretty much Sir Reginald Hargraves. I think it was more for a reason why he was so focused on doing this, and I think he knew more than he was leading on to.
Yeah, something tells me he knew about either this mysterious organization after 5, or even perhaps what 5 found out, which was the world ending.
Not even that. Just mainly, just like you said, like the future. He knows about what's going to happen, so he was so focused on trying to prepare them. And he just lost track of them. That's what it is. He just grew cold because he was more focused on, like, in a way, he was focused on the mission.
Then Diego had the monocle.
Yeah.
So something tells me, I don't think he did it. Something tells me he didn't do it.
I think he was
but something tells me he found out the the real reason they were put together.
Yeah, maybe maybe there's a real reason and stuff like that, or just more or less he was there when he died, but he's just keeping it hush hush.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where they go on that front as well. But I am definitely intrigued by where this show is going.
This is a great start of an episode of the series. Pretty much, it was a great way to introduce all these characters.
Yeah, this is going to be a slow burn on them finally. I wouldn't say realizing they're a family, realizing they need each other more than they think.
Yeah,
that's a better way of putting it.
And that's what this is, and it's like each character has their own personal reason why maybe they left or the way they are. It's like they have their own reasons, and we're slowly building up on that. This is a great start of like where they're at, and where they're going to go to throughout this season, pretty much. And so far, I love it. It was a great start.
And the mom's an android.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess we'll get probably more of an explanation on that a bit later. But yeah. So interesting where we're starting with. Still a lot of questions left in the air. Season 1's 13 episodes?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll check here.
I believe season 1's about 13 episodes.
10 episodes.
10 episodes. Okay, cool. That's even better. Okay, so 10 episode season. So curious to see where we go in these coming months with this wonderful group, because we have a long way to go before we actually catch up. So
yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, it's been a while since I said that, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of our reaction, at least to this this first episode, pretty much. I mean, we had a great blast. We had a great time pretty much with this premiere episode. Can't wait to see what's going to go down the road with this season, pretty much. So yeah, definitely put out with y'all of our reaction, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, Dealing with the Umbrella Academy, we will be, of course, tackling Season 1, Episode 2,
Run, Boy, Run.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very number 5-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
at Super React Bros.